Aha! That's the way. We like it. What's going on? It is your boy Terrence from Makersville, and I just want to thank you for spending your most precious commodity with me. That is your time. We are live tonight, and we are continuing the session of building the business in front of you. Yesterday, we spoke of landing pages. So we talk about landing pages and the purpose of them, how they look, why they exist, and what needs to be included in your landing page. And even if you don't have a landing page at this time, you have probably been subject to a landing page. You've probably bought something after it was introduced to you on a landing page. You've probably given your information to receive something in return on a landing page. And we are here tonight to teach you how to build your own landing page, right? And that's just what it is. So let's get right into, let's see, let's go right to where we were before. Let's see if you are in the chat and if you can hear me clearly, just let me get a one in the chat, please. Make sure the audience is on public. Everybody is ready. Everybody is good to go. All right. There we go. All right. So, landing pages. So let's pull up a schematic of what we had yesterday with the landing page. And like I said, this is very important for us to understand because we are all going to be at the point where we're going to have our landing pages. So let's go to the File Explorer and let's pull up yesterday. Let's see. I took a screenshot of it. Let's see. Pictures. Let's go to screenshots. Uh, hmm. Thought I did. Okay, here we go right here. All right, so check this out. Let me move this over here so you guys can see it. And this is kind of like the overall basis of, you know, how you're going to turn your visitors into customers, right? Or clients. Hmm. That's not good. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. I'm in a different location again. So sometime, let me see. Where are we? Okay. All right, here we go. So check it out. So you can see this right here, right? And from right now, you can see we have the landing page, right? So this is the landing page. And as you can see, we have a headline, right? And we'll go through some examples like we did yesterday. So as you can see, we have a thought-provoking headline, right? So that's the main thing because the headline, that's going to be the thing that's going to grab the visitor's attention, right? So it has to be thought-provoking, or it has to be something that uh a results driven, right, statement, right? Or a question based headline that is going to be geared to answering the question that your prospect or your potential customer or your existing customer is having, right? They're bleeding out. You are the emergency room. You have this thing, whatever it is, whatever products you have, whatever service you have something that is going to stop the bleeding. Whatever that is, you have that as your main headline, right? And then under that, you have your subtext right here. So you can see your subtext, right? Your subtext is like an extra, kind of like an extra, put some extra sauce in it that's going to sell them even more, right? And then down here, now remember, not all landing pages are built the same. Some you have, you can put your email address or your cell phone number, whatever you're asking for, right here, and then they can click sign up. Most of the times you'll see a button and it won't have this. It'll say a button, and then that button will take you to a form where you need to sign up, right? And then right here, it's going to have either image or video, which is going to explain more about the product or the service that they are going to receive. Right. So now this is textbook, right? This is textbook. This is something that if you're going to be doing anything online, business wise, that you're going to have to learn how to either design these right here, or even if you're not going to get into the techie part of designing it yourself, you need to know what needs to be on these pages so that even if you outsource it, which most of you probably would, you would outsource to somebody to build the page. Now, like you don't have to get into the technical HTML and like the designs and like the color palette or whatever, although you should have your brand colors, right? But you want to know what's included. So you can look at that headline and say, okay, you know what? Well, you know what? That headline that works. That's going to catch them. Or look at the subtext or the hero image or the video, right? Some people say videos work better than the image because you can really, really, really sell it, right? So this is your like this is like so even if you're going to outsource it, right? You need to know what it entails, right? Because then you know what you're outsourcing, and then you know how long it should take. Now, should you really be paying um, $500 for a landing page, even if it's like this basic right here? Probably not. But sometimes you may want to, depending on how in depth you want your landing page to be. Because some people they mix like sales information, testimonials, certain steps within their landing page, right? So it all depends, but at least you know at the end of the day, this is what you need, right? And it's a web page, not a home page. Now, mind you, this page isn't explaining this page. If you look at it, this page right here, it doesn't explain anything about your company. There's nothing about you on this page. And I think that's another thing that we have to understand. When people are bleeding out and when people are in dire need of something, they don't really care about you. They don't care about how long your company's been in existence. They don't care if your dad passed it down to them. They really don't care about any of that. They don't care about any of that. They want to know, I have this problem. Can you solve it? Do you have a solution that can either solve the problem or get me close to solving the problem? That's all they want to know. And that's why this page right here needs to let them know that you have the answer. All right. That's all it does, right? Okay, so I'm going to take you now to a landing page that I designed early on, right? And this was the ones where I was where we were talking about the prompts and I was giving away prompts. And as you can see, I pretty much I followed the same format, right? Same format I followed, right? So I have my thought provoking headline right here, right? I have that going on. Free chat GPT prompts to begin your authority journey, right? And then I have the subtext right here down here. And then now my hero image, it isn't an image, it's a video. And I'm just talking the sauce. Like I'm putting the sauce on it and I'm saying how good it's going to be. You need to get it. And then right here, I just need your first name and I need your email. And once they click submit, it's going to go to a thank you page, right? But it's all about right here. Now, where did I make a mistake on this? Let me tell you. You probably made a mistake right here where it says begin your authority journey. Um, because what's an authority journey? Unless you have been watching the series with me, you wouldn't necessarily know what an authority journey is. So that's kind of like unclear, right? But now when you go down to the subtext, it does say, okay, well, you'll ignite your niche, tap into AI to uncover and conquer your market. Effortless customization so you can tailor, pace, and watch your audience unfold. I probably could have did a better job at that. Um, but at the time, that's what I came up with. And I think you're always going to think that you can do a better job once it's out there and just live to the public, right? But this is going to be, one landing page of many. Also, with Go High Level, our command center that you guys need to get, you could split tests and you could just come up with these things easy, very easy. It's very easy to come up with landing pages once you know what you're doing. You could even design them in Canva, right? So actually, let's do that. Let's go to Canva, right? Let's go to Canva and let me see. Let's see if we could find a template for a landing page, right? Let me see. Let's go home and let's just type in landing page and let's see what we get. Landing page websites. Let's see what we get. So now, as we can see, we just have like template after template after template after template. Now, look, we didn't. we didn't go over this yesterday, right? Now I have a Canva Pro account. So as you can see, look at this. There are tons and tons of examples. I'm just gonna click on a random one, right? And so now look at this right here. Same thing. Captivating headline, subtext, hero image. And if I scroll down, there's probably a button somewhere. Button, listen now, right? Again, here we go again. Look at this. Actually, let's just click customize this template so I can show you what's going on. Okay, so now check it. So once you get here, and actually, you know what? This is bothering me over here. So let's see if we can do this over here. Where is the circle filter? So let's go here. Let's go to unlock and let's move me over here. So I'm in the middle. Yeah, that's a little better. Let's lock that and let's come over here. I like how I just do everything live with you guys. All right, so check it out. So look at the format. Peep the format, right? Hero image. Hero image, title, subtext, button. Listen now. Okay, let's go down. More information. Headline, subtext, hero image, right? Again, let's go down. Some more information, more information. Read about us on here, on here, on here. Okay, now it's breaking rules for me. Like I said, for me, I don't want this much info without another button. I don't see another button yet. And I would add another button somewhere. So if I was going to customize this, I would definitely add another button, right? So let's go to another one. Let's see. We have, let's go here. Customize this template. And as you can see, headline, subtext, button, hero image. Just in case you thought I was playing games and I was telling you lies, if I thought I was capping. One thing, here we go again. Headline, subtext, now we got an image. Now look, our story, nobody cares about your story. I wouldn't put that there. That wouldn't be there. But once again, to me, it's too many images. Okay, look, there's a button right here. So now we have what they have: nutrition plans, health coaching, holistic treatment, what's that? Apothecary, whatever that is, and then learn more, right? Another button right here. So these are all different things that you can see. Now, if I were you, I would just actually look at these, like, look at how these are built. You look at how these are built and you see what you like. Like you may like how one section is formatted, but not like how another section is formatted. Like for instance, I like how if we look at this one right here, I like the hero image. It's dope because it looks like the arms are coming out of here. This is like a shot from down below. Cameras down below is shooting up. And then I like how it has it has the title. It has a button. And look, it has some subtext under the title. I mean, under the button. It's kind of like, it's a little different, but, it is what it is, right? And then we have to get in touch right here, right? So let's look at one more. Let's see. Let's see. And like I said, there's tons of these things, man. Tons of them. Let's see. Let's do this one right here. Let's see. Customize this template. Here to connect. All right. Here to connect. And then a button. All right. Okay. Our products. And then we have buttons, right? We have this, we have this, we have this, accessories, bundles, buttons. This is different. Okay. But look at this one right here. We have a hero image. We have our button. We have a title, but it's not on this side. It's on this side. And then we have um, like titles and then subtext right here with a button, right? Now this one is full of buttons. So we got the bundles, packages, accessories, right? Frequently asked questions, and right here about us. Nobody cares about that, but see our products or get in touch, right? So it's just button after button. Now, right here, I think these colors are dope. And then look what it does. Even if you don't buy anything, you know what? Or if you don't give me your information, I'm gonna, I got a little video for you right here. I got my information, and you can hit my socials. So that's something else you could put also. Now, it would have been kind of hot if I put my socials here on the bottom, right? It would have been dope if I put my socials on the bottom, right? But I didn't. So now that's an idea, or I can put them down here in the footer. So now that's an idea that I can have, right? And now the good thing is that I have a command center that I could just take these ideas. See, now look, this is one thing right here. You don't, the point is not to reinvent the wheel. You can do stuff from scratch if you want, but the point is to make your life easier when you're creating. Um, you have tons of blueprint. to follow. Success does what? It leaves footprints, right? So you have all these footprints of little things that you can borrow and piece together, right? So I'm not asking you to be a techie. I'm not asking you to code, right? Remember, the main thing is to use the AI and use these tools so that you work faster and you're more efficient and you don't have to be as techie. Now, for all those techie geeks out there like me, I'm here to help you if you want to be techie, but everything could be outsourced. So let me reiterate that. If you are not a techie person, you don't have to be a techie person. Everything could be outsourced, right? All right. So how does this relate to what I'm doing with the Math So Easy? Okay, check it. So let me go back to Math So Easy, Math So Easy. And like I said, I don't touch this website when I'm not with you guys, right? Because I'm building everything in front of you. So now, like I said, I still got to take a picture. This picture's horrible. We know that, right? But look at what we have now so done so far, right? So we have a homepage. We got some links that I'm probably not going to use. We got a logo. That's the wrong logo, but I do have the right logo. So we got to switch that. And then we came up with this right here. So we got our headline. We have this subtext, which is too long, very too long. And we have a button. All right. And then we scroll down. We have a heading, subtext, and a button, right? And then we have some services, right? Curriculum mapping, online tutoring, button, hero image, button down here, more services, online teacher coaching, button, homeschool teacher support, button, right? So I'm following all the rules, testimonials right here, right here. Now look, mind you, I got this from a template also. So even I use templates and I could build all this stuff from scratch. But if I don't have to, why should I? I had to put my ego to the side. So a lot of times I'm not building anything from scratch. Sometimes I am, but a lot of times I'm just using the template to get me started. So check this out. Let me log in. Let's get a new, yeah, let's get a new window right here. Let's see. Chat GPT. No, we'll keep that window open. So let's go to, let me see, app. All right. So now we're in the command center. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to edit that site, right? So let me go to so we got Math So Easy, right? And check this out. So check how easy this is, right? So we're going to sites, websites. That's what that is. And I think we use the life coach. Okay, but now let's peep this. I picked that one, but in case you weren't there on the episode where I picked the template, if I go to new website and I say from templates, right? And I'm going to hit continue. And look at all these templates you have for websites. I mean, it's endless. And then look, you can even pick by your category: automotive, beauty and fashion, business, coaching and consulting, creative, financial, health and wellness, whatever. Let's go to health and wellness, right? And then you have all these websites right here. So look at this. This is just the one that I clicked on. And we're going to see a sample of it. And then we get to see if we want to use it, right? So now, let's look at it right here. Da, da, da. Uh-huh. Let's continue. And let's see. Oh, no, it's adding it. I didn't want it to add it. Whatever. All right, but you know what? Let's just see the page. So this is how the website looks. So now look, we have this right here. Nice image. Find your inner piece. Look at this right here. Headline, subtext, button up top. It doesn't stop. So like I said, look at this. Headline, subtext, and hero image. It doesn't stop. Here we go. Again, headline, subtext, button. Doesn't stop. Same thing over and over. But this is kind of cool. I like the images. It's very clean. This is a very clean site right here. Very clean right here. All right. So, and it has a page, right? Every page just has 5 pages right here. And then we have the link in the bio page also. So we could customize all of this right here. So what we would do is that all we would do is this. We would just, let's go to the calendar page. It doesn't matter what page we go to. But what we would do is we would just replace we put our logo here. We would put our own links, whatever we want our menus to be. We'll get her up out of here and put our picture there and customize it. Even if we didn't want the colors, right? We could change these colors, right? We could change the background color. Let's say I wanted this to be, I don't know, white. I could change it white. If I want it to be red, it could be red. If I want it to be yellow, it could be yellow, whatever, right? You could do whatever you wanna do. You can come up here, right? Let's say if you wanted to come up here. Let's say you wanted this right here to be, I don't know, black. Now it's black. What if you want it to be yellow? Now it's yellow, right? However you wanna customize it. It is completely up to you. So now let's go back to where we were. I hope I didn't mess something up. I probably did. I clicked that button by accident. So let me go back. All right. Okay. Doesn't matter. I don't care about this, the changes. So let's go back again. Actually, let's go back here. And now we're back at websites. Okay. So this is the one I think we use Life Coach. There we go. So this is the one we use right here. Okay. So let's edit this page. All right. So now this is for my techies right here, even the non techies, because all this right here is click and dragging, right? You don't even have to, yeah, you don't even have to, you don't even have to code anything. All right. So now look, I'm going to click over here. Now check this out. This right here. Oh, the logo, I did replace it, but I don't think I published it. So I clicked over here and I come over here in that box and I could change my logo to anything. So if you liked any of those other templates, you would just come right here and then your media tab will open and then you could just pick your logo. I picked my logo. My logo was right here. I just clicked on it right here, right? Click, click, click. And then it's here. And now if I click publish, it should pull up live on the site. Now let's see, because right now I'm not on the website. I'm in my account. So now let's go to mathsoeasy.com. Okay, so now we're here. Now we're on the account. As you can see, it hasn't changed. It's still the old logo. If I refresh because I publish, it should change. Let's see. We're gonna do this live. Don't embarrass me. Now the logo is gone. I don't even see it there. Oh, there it is right here. And it did change right there. So I just had to publish it, right? Okay, so now look, I'm jumping back into the account, right? Let's say I say, oh, no, you know what? I don't want this black right here. I want this to be white. No, not white, because then I can't see anything. Let's say I want it to be blue. Okay, now it's blue. So now I'm going to save it, right? I'm going to publish it. I'm going to publish. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to the site. There we go. Get rid of that because I had to make a form. And now I'm going to hit refresh. And it's blue now. So as you can see, the customization, you can come up with anything you want. Anything you want, you can come up with on the dime. You just have to know what you're doing, right? That's it. You just gotta know what you're doing, but you can come up with anything you need to come up with on the dime. So check this out. So now why did I go to Canva? This is why I went to Canva, because if I see something on Canva, let's say, let's say I like, let me see. Oh, let's say, where is it? Okay. Let's say I like this one here, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. So let's say I like this. Let's say I like this color right here, right? What I would do is I could just actually take this right here, hmm, and I can see, hey, what color is this? Background color, right? And I can see this color right here. Look at this color. This is this right here, 28. I don't know what's that, 22859, whatever it is, right? So look, I'm gonna copy that, right? I'm gonna copy it, right? And then I'm gonna come to my website right here. And let's say I want this color right here to be that background color. So I'm gonna come right here and I'm just going to now, I'm going to add a color. Let's add a color, my custom colors right here, and I'm gonna paste it, right? And I'm gonna hit enter. And now I have that color. And I'm gonna say add a color, and it's right here. And now look, I have that same color, right? I got that same color that I had inside of Canva right here, right? Let's say I wanted this element right here. I can take this element, right? And I could export this element. Or I could actually copy this element, right? And then I could put it, I could put it on my website in high level, right? I could do all that to this right here, right? Let's say, well, let's say I wanted this button right here, right? I can look at this button and look at this. I can come up to here and I have a color, right? And the color is probably a gradient. Let's see. It's a linear gradient, right? This is it right here. Let's see the code. Where's the code? I would have to find the code. But like I said, I could find the code. I just don't want to do it now because I don't want to scare the people who are not techie. But the point is that anything that you have here, you can build. You can take the images and replace them. You can take the buttons. You can take the font. Anything that you can click on, you can take and copy it over to your actually web page, right? So right now, you should just be studying. You should be doing two things, right? I'm going to leave you with two things to do. Number one, begin to look at web pages from the design element. And I want you to look for headline, subtext, button, hero image. And I guarantee you, now that you know that it's there and why it's there, you're going to start seeing it more often, right? Just look at any website that you see, they're going to have a section, right? It may start off with their homepage about the company, but then as you scroll down, they are going to try to get your information. And you're going to see headline, subtext, and button. And also go through Canva, and you don't have to have a paid account. I have a free account. Well, I have a free account and I have a paid account. You just saw the paid account. But on a free account, you can also see all these landing pages also. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to come to Canva, canva.com, canva.com. So let's come home. And what you need to do is you just put in pages, landing pages. And then you have a whole bunch of templates, right? Now, the ones that have the crown on them, I think those are for people who got pro accounts. But if you don't have a pro account, there's tons of them, all right, that don't require a pro account, all right? So just look through these and then copy them, screenshot them, screenshot the ones you like. If you find a landing page that you like, I want you to screenshot it. You screenshot it and then you try to recreate it. All right. That's because that's where we're moving towards. All right. So this is so now let's recap where we've been. We started the business, we got the URL, we got the hosting, we got professional email, all right? Terminus at mavsoeasy.com. We got the website up, we got the logo. Then we stopped. We stopped right there. And then we went to getting the content for it, right? We did Answer the Public, right, to find questions. We did Chat GPT and Google to find what people are asking. We found out what people are asking. We picked a few things out that related to math, curriculum, and students. And then we hit Chat GPT to get some content for our website, right? We put that content on the website. And so now we're talking about the landing page because once we start making content, we want to drive people to our landing page to get their information and begin to nurture them. All right? So that's where we are now. So we've done all that together live. No theory. It started with nothing, just an idea, and now it actually exists. So that's where we're at with it now. All right. Tomorrow we'll probably actually do an actual landing page build out, and then we'll start putting some more content on the website and just start building and see where we go from there. Everything live in front of you. Thank you for joining me. It is 8:30. I am right on time, Dr. Hazel. Yeah, that's one of my mentors and one of my hugest supporters. She says, "Hey, listen, T." She says, I've been setting aside my half hour and your shows are getting shorter and shorter." And I'm like, "Hey, doctor, people got short attention span, so I'm just trying to keep it bite size." Big shout out for my man Big D, Detravius Thea, for tuning in. Lisa Body Tone, and whoever else is on, man. This is you guys are here at the start of something big. Don't miss the bus. AI is here. It's strong. It's powerful. What's happening with or without you? I'll see you tomorrow. I am live on YouTube, right here on Facebook, and now live on X, formerly known as Twitter. So get with me. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out of here. One love.